War breaks out. Gold should spike. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it drops. Inflation hits a 40-year high. Gold should explode. It barely moves. If you've ever watched gold and thought, this makes no sense, this video is for you. There are three forces that move gold: geopolitics, inflation, monetary policy. Most investors pick one and ignore the other two. That's why they keep getting it wrong. Let's start with geopolitics. Wars, sanctions, political instability, these create fear, and fear creates demand for safe assets. Gold benefits. But here's what nobody tells you. The effect is almost always short-term. Look at every major conflict in the last 50 years. Gold spikes in the first days or weeks. Then it fades unless the conflict changes the monetary order. A war that disrupts oil supply, freezes foreign reserves, or accelerates de-dollarization, that moves gold for years. A war that stays contained, 2 weeks of noise. Now, inflation. This one is more misunderstood than anything else in macro. Gold is supposed to be an inflation hedge, and over centuries it is. But over months or even years, the correlation breaks down completely. In 2021 and 2022, inflation ran at the highest levels in a generation. Gold went nowhere. Why? Because the Fed responded by raising rates aggressively. Real yields went up, and as we covered in the last video, rising real yields kill gold, even when inflation is high. So gold is not an inflation hedge. Gold is a hedge against inflation that the Fed is not fighting. That distinction changes everything. Third force, monetary policy. We covered the mechanics already, but the key point here is that this is the dominant force. It overrides fear. It overrides inflation. When real rates are rising, gold struggles, no matter what else is happening in the world. So how do you put this together? Here's the framework. Ask 3 questions. 1. Are real interest rates falling or negative? If yes, the macro backdrop supports gold. 2. Is there a geopolitical shock that threatens the monetary system? Not just a regional conflict, but something that changes how countries hold reserves. If yes, gold gets a structural bid. 3. Is inflation rising faster than the Fed can respond? If yes, gold has room to run. 1 out of 3, gold might move. 2 out of 3, gold probably moves. All 3 at the same time, that's when you get the kind of run we've been watching. Right now, check the boxes. Real yields under pressure, de-dollarization accelerating, inflation still sticky. That's not a prediction, that's just reading what's already in front of you. That's it. 3 forces, 3 questions, 1 framework. Stop reacting to headlines and start reading the structure. This was the last video in the series. If you watched all 3, you now understand gold better than most people managing money professionally. Subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.